Good. Oh. Yep, would help if I did that. And actually set up the model capture source, wouldn't it? How's everyone doing today? I hopes you all is doing well today. I myself am same old, really. Just had a bit of a lazy day, today, if I have to be completely honest. Honestly, not much wrong with that. Sometimes it's actually good to have a lazy day. It allows you to well, just to rest your brain for a bit. Not that I particularly, like, need to rest my brain that much, because, well, I've said numerous times at this point that my arse is employed. So. Hey ho. That's just kind of how it is. And one of these days I'll be able to get myself a job, but I've got what I was about to say. You know that one clip from Snapcube's real-time fan dub of Sonic Riders and Sonic Riders Zero Gravity? You know the bit where whoever's doing Jet literally goes, "I can't think of anything," and thumbs up, like as the animation of Jet doing thumbs up plays? That's literally me sometimes. I can't think of anything. If I ever get myself like a well, make myself a Sonic themed set of PNGs, I'm totally having that as a toggle. Just for those times when my brain does go completely blank. Because for those of you who are new here, it happens a lot. I don't know what part of me causes me to do that, but it just happens. I actually find it quite funny that my brain will be hyperfixated on one particular topic, and then the next second, oh, I've literally forgotten everything about it. I was saying about it. But, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna start loading up the game. It'll take 5 seconds. I do play Crossworlds on PS5 after all. PS5 games barely take any time to actually boot up. Just shows the power of that damn SSD, huh? I just realized something. So also games loaded up. Now the audio isn't balked. You know what it is? I haven't played the game since like Monday when I recorded the short. And I needed to turn the music and sound effects off so I could specifically catch Sonic saying that particular voice line. So yeah, so only the voices are turned on right now. Whoops.
I expect great things from you.
Let me just sort that out for you. But yeah, in Crossworlds today, there's this weekend, you have the festival for the next DLC character. That being Ichiban Kusag something from Yakuza, from the Like a Dragon games. And, well, I don't really know that much about the Yakuza / Like a Dragon series. No, I really don't. It's not a franchise. It's not one of those franchises I have a massive amount of interest in. Oh my god, he looks ridiculous. Like, oh yeah, happy cartoon-ish characters in that. And even a cartoonish looking human. And then you got realistic middle-aged man. That'd be really funny. Art styles be damned, we also have fucking Minecraft Steve in this game. And yep, he brings his vehicle, the Dragon Brave. I do know a little bit about a little bit about the Yakuza and Like a Dragon franchise, but not much. So don't expect me to be the most knowledgeable on it. Yeah, I'll just stick with my wing sap. Shoot out. Oh! Okay. Isn't that basically just the same fucking thing? Like, tap your allies and do a collision boost? I'm annoyed this is like the de facto rule for festivals. And yeah, have rules like this would be quite cool in Race Park as well. What do we get out of it? I don't actually have the stuff, it just says it because I haven't started on the proper track yet. Ooh, that's not a bad title. Rising Dragon, very fancy. Oh. But yeah, I know bits and pieces about Yakuza and Like a Dragon, but don't expect the usual I talk about each and every aspect of a particular franchise because I know it off by heart type dealio. But I do know bits and pieces. Like like the fact that it has two different names. Oh yeah, they have a
Hello.
comeback kit. Okay. Actually no, I'm gonna
Let's go.
give that a shot. That's actually quite interesting sounding. So, what do I know about the Yakuza series? Well, I know who Kiryu Kazuma is, I know who Goro Majima is, and I know who Ichiban is. Kiryu was the protagonist of the main protagonist of the Yakuza games, which was what Like a Dragon was called before Yakuza Like a Dragon. That's a game where Ichiban became the main protagonist of. And it's gone with the title, and the franchise has changed its name to Like a Dragon ever since. God, using a power character with a power vehicle is rough on the handling. God damn it. An annoying thing with shootout rules, your teammates can actually take the hit for your enemies. Oh god, this is gonna be a shit show. We all know how bad Apotos is for that fucking corridor. Or street, technically. Whoa. This is not going well. I am throwing boxing gloves at a monster truck. Okay, yeah, Ichiban on Extreme Gear just looks ridiculous. Sorry, mate. It just does. Okay, yeah, I'm not staying with this character vehicle setup for long, cause, yeah, power character with power vehicle is rough. Your acceleration shit, your handling shit, your speed shit. I don't think you end up with that bad of a boost stat.
Cool.
Still ended up second somehow. Oh. Okay. Went from the get-go. But yeah, I am changing to a different gadget setup, cause what actually does that do? Increases maximum number of rings held to 110. Grant 2 items on lap 3. Yeah, that's not particularly great. And plus that gadget plate has attack item bounty on it anyway, which I have on my ring setup. On my ring gadget plate. Hello, Majima. Otherwise known as the Mad Dog of something. Always just called the Mad Dog, I don't know.
Hello.
He's basically the guy that goes, Kiryu-chan! Yeah, he's that guy. And I think there's literally one side quest in one of the Yakuza games where it's just Majima ambushing you every 5 seconds or something. In the weirdest fucking ways possible. At least that's what I'm aware of. Again, this franchise ain't my... That franchise is not my area of expertise. I just think Ichiban is a bit of a lovable goofball. Also, I know that Yakuza can get... Yakuza's a... Well, like, Yakuza and Like a Dragon's a weird starting franchise. Just tonal. Well, just tonally. Because you can go from heart-wrenching Yakuza drama or stuff like that to Kiryu and Ichiban doing a fucking can-can or something. I don't think that literally happens in any of the games, but you never bloody know with that with this franchise. I spent 30 fucking minutes trying to get Sonic to say that line on this track. I mean, I get why they don't make those voice lines particularly common, so that the player doesn't get annoyed with them, but 30 bloody minutes. I think an acceleration set, well, acceleration vehicle would be oh damn, like, yeah, no, monster trucks aren't a bad option for trying to farm points for the bonus. Oh yeah, free and paid DLC characters other than Miku don't actually have proper voice lines. Someone got 0 on our team. How the fuck? What is the new gadget this time? Is it that comeback one or something else? I didn't think to check. You know, actually it might not be a good idea to put each one on extreme gear whilst we still have violence rules in place. Okay, the emo icons are actually kind of cool. Well, kind of cute, I mean. There's a lot of speed characters here. Yeah, there's a Blaze, a Shadow... No, 2 Blazes, a Shadow, a Sonic, and 2 Metal Sonics. Makes sense, speed characters have always been particularly popular in this game. Especially because most of the speed characters are characters that are fan favorites. Like, you got Sonic, Shadow, Blaze, Espio, Jets, and Metal Sonic. Which, yeah, are all pretty popular characters. Yeah, I'm probably not going to take any item shortcuts too much with these rules. Because I want items for violence. With these rules, rule sets and that, they'll most likely be... If a particular frenzy works with the rule set, then there's a good chance there'll always be a portal that'll result in a frenzy. Dang it. Dang it. Yeah, definitely switching to either acceleration character or a acceleration vehicle. Ooh. Yeah, the double iron boxes here are so gonna be your friend. So do you, Metal Sonic. Whoa. That was evil. That was fun. No, we actually got it. Nice, nice. Yeah, it is the comeback one. Which, yeah, I'm not really gonna be using. I find it kind of, for a free slot, it just sounds very useless. Yeah, it was tap boost. How about I go for this up? I'm gonna go with Zaz here. Well, I suppose since it is tap boost, I don't need to worry as much. Let's go with my accidental speed racer. Collision Boost is like the second festival special rule we've seen that specifically involves a particular gadget. Was back in the Minecraft one, we had, it was either the Joker one or the Minecraft one, I can't remember, but you had the Spin Drift one. Yeah. When it gets to the Collision Boost one, I am definitely gonna plop a character in an extreme gear. No, extreme gear probably would have been a bit harder on the animators, because not only would they have to have done animations for them in the car, I would also need to do ones for them on Extreme Gear. Which I can imagine is a bit of a pain to, well, have to also do that many more animations. Why does Tap Boost have to be the de facto one for these? Like de facto rule set for festivals? It's my least favorite rule set out of the race park ones. Why couldn't it just be rings instead? That honestly would have made more sense. Because it's like a very Sonic-y thing. Okay, thank God we're not going to Sweet Mountain again. That was close. Ow! Nope, that wasn't as close. That Gonna get out me arse. There's a time and place for that hedgehog and it ain't now. Damn, Speedway looks good in gold. Not so much when it gets chopped in half. Ow. I should have seen that. Really only got one person? Oh God! I have never hit this many bloody tap boosts before. Yeah, you really don't want to get cupped out of the shortcut in this track.
Finish! But I crashed so many times.
Damn. Yeah, we were... Hold on, someone got 30. I'm 31. Holy shit. Like, holy shit, holy shit. Oh, and we got the, win streak already. Nice. That did not take that long. Advanced kit. I thought I would go for all the character type kits first before doing other types of kit. Also, I hope we actually don't get many more kits. Like, I kind of want to see more individual gadgets. Mainly cause, well, I'm sick of these kits just being kind of ones that I'm just generally not interested in, you know?
Later.
Ooh, colourful mall. Yeah. I wonder how much of a clusterfuck the collision boost one is gonna be. Like, you can't tell me it won't, cause with that, the rental plate's gonna have collision boost on it. Oh. Actually, it might be worth adjusting my collision, well, this setup to incorporates, or maybe take off the level 2 drift and put in mini ring thief, because people are going to want to do collision boots every 5 seconds anyway. Why don't we profit off that a little bit? And then make everyone wonder, where the fuck did all their rings just go? Alaska. I still can't believe that they did one where Majima gets amnesia and thinks he's a pirate. Like I said, I know the Like a Dragon Yakuza series can get weird, but that's weird even for them. And they're not even like modern pirates either. It's like full-on old-style pirates, but in the modern day. Not Tornado's actually going to be an evil item to have when the collision boost rules rocks around, because where everyone's going to want to collide with you, you're going to be a walking hazard. Why do you have to stay clear of people using Tornado anyway? Ooh, I think Team Q's won this one. Yeah, we won Gamma bonus. Oh well. Let us continue. Actually, I might get ahead of the curve and plop in, well, and adjust me What's it play? Nah. Minecraft. Yeah. Ability. Wind-gain mini boost. I find wind range up don't seem to do too much. It probably is useful, but not massively useful. I see a Steve in Ichiban's car and Ichiban in Steve's car. Strange, isn't it? Exclamation of rage and determination. Who are teammates? The Miku, the... I don't know who that is, that might be an Ichiban. No, that's a Joker. And the Steve in who stole Ichiban's car. Or knowing Ichiban, they probably like purposely swap cars. Ichiban's enough of a sudden goofball to look at the minecart and say, "That looks fun." You can't hear it, but there were a lot of fireworks going off at the moment. I think the reason why, and my dad's figured it out as well, is where Bonfire Night for us Brits fell on a Wednesday this year. Everyone's doing their, well, actually setting off all their fireworks today instead. Or at least, well, it does kind of make sense because they don't have time to do that during the week, so they just wait till the weekend to do it. I'm in 7th. Mid-air monster truck. I'm not gonna lie, I saw that guy's called Vinland Odyssey and my brain immediately went Finland! As in the SpongeBob meme, where Patrick just, when SpongeBob asks Patrick if he's alright, Patrick just yells Finland for some reason. Speaking of which, we got that at the end of the month. Well, likely at the end of the month. The next lot of paid DLC for this game, the SpongeBob one. Don't know when about that festival will probably fall. But there's usually about a 2-week gap, or at least at the moment, between them. So that's likely to fall not next week, but week after, aka the week. But I'm not going to be able to have well, not really gonna be able to stream on that much. But I think after this particular festival, what I'll do with the festivals going forward, like, if it's for a character or paid DLC that is of a character that interests me, or I actually know, I'll likely cover it. And unfortunately that don't include the SpongeBob one, cause I know sod all about SpongeBob. Hell, it's probably the only one of the paid DLCs I'm not really even remotely interested in. Though the track does look cool. Yeah. The next paid one after the SpongeBob one is a Pac-Man one, then it's the Mega Man one, then I think it's the Ninja Turtle one, and then it's the Avatar one. The rest of those I'm actually interested in. Cause, well, Pac-Man and Mega Man, of course I'm going to be interested in them, even though I've never played a Mega Man or Pac-Man, well, never owned a Mega Man or Pac-Man game. I do know a fair bit about their history. More so with Pac-Man than Mega Man. But I do know a fair bit. Like, I think the only real other time you've had these, well, Sonic, Pac-Man and Mega Man, these three Goliaths of video games in the same room together, was Smash 4, or aka Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. A game that somehow the handheld version was probably the superior version. Was it? But I never played the Wii U version. But I'm aware of what classic mode and the side modes look like. And yeah, I think us 3DS lot got the better end of the stick. Lower places with a monster truck at the end of Steampunk City. That seems familiar. Weird that happened twice. Now where's my £2? Bollocks. Oh, I didn't realise I had the laser still. Keeping out of this. Or using it now. Where Bobby?
Yeah, well, I wasn't really trying.
Oof. Still got 38 points overall though. And a bonus. Not bad. That was a cool. That's actually a pretty cool decal. Oh yeah, Ichiban Holdings. Because I think in the first of the Like a Dragon games, Yakuza Like a Dragon, Ichiban was like trying to be a Yakuza. Or something like that. But Kiryu just went, yeah, no buddy, you don't want to go that way. So in Infinite Wealth, he's actively trying to help out ex-Yakuza. And that. And I think Ichiban Holdings is like the company he tries to do it with. Or was it one he established in Yakuza Like a Dragon? Again, I know bugger all about the franchise. And hell, I only know most of what I do know about the franchise because, a certain VTuber I watch is a big fan of the Yakuza games. More specifically Majima, but hey ho. Someone using the fossil rock front? Huh. Not many people really use parts from that particular vehicle at all. And we're back in Minecraft. If I ever do a second year DLC, I do kinda hope that I add a couple of extra free tracks. I very much doubt that would ever be the case, but yeah. Might hope for a little bit. I know that can be a bit of a thing with racing games that have online functionality, and you'll find yourself playing the same couple of tracks a lot. The Crossworlds mechanic does actually do a lot to alleviate that sort of thing. Do not go in the middle! Do not go in the middle! If I could make... Whoa. If I could ask for anything in a hypothetical, if I could do anything, yeah, if I do a second lot of DLC, throw a couple of free tracks or Crossworlds. Hell, they could even have it based off of IPs that we get as free, that we got as free characters. But yeah, I can't see that happening, because yeah, just because of the sheer amount of effort they put into this track and into the other new tracks that we'll be getting with the other paid DLCs. Right. Am I gonna get fucked over by item spam? No, I'm not. Good.
Wait, it's over?
Not bad. Oh, and we are in the clear. What I mean by in the clear, is you can have it so that even if you're well, even if one of the other teams gets the bonus points, you still win. Go ahead. Okay, I'm gonna need to... Oh. Time to switch character. Okay, cool. Cause... it is collision boosting. There's only one Zay we know that would take all this chaos of collision boosting chaos in his stride, and that would be the mighty Zabak.
Let us begin.
And I'm feeling very spotty today, so my mighty steed is an extreme gear. Make sure your gadgets are set up properly though. Can power characters still lose rings by bumping into people? Because I know if you're in a power vehicle, you just straight up don't have that issue. Yeah, all the rental plates are gonna have that gadget on it, which we are not using. I wonder if there's gonna be an issue like with the spin drift rule set in with one of the other festivals, where you can have it so that someone just does not have the gadget equipped. Someone got Elite Core Slayer? I think that's the one you get for getting A ranks and all Sonic Speed or Supersonic Speed time trials. I still need to do that actually. No, I don't typically run set like this on using extreme gear normally. That was close. how many times do I bloody say that whenever I play this game? Can someone take one of my streams and do a that was close counter or something? Because I say that a lot. Well, hell, just take any stream and see how many times I bloody say it. But mainly Crossworld streams, because I feel like I say it when playing this game the most. Ow. Oh, that one was actually kind of close. I nearly get squished in.
Your progress is none.
Keep. Don't go off the edge. Don't go off the edge. Fuck you. Oh. Well, that works in my favour.
I should have done more.
Well, that was a shit show. Sure is gonna have its hand raised all fucking day now.
Hi. Greetings.
Oh, North Star Airlines.
Do it.
And we got Market Street. Now, the only thing about this is, much like Tap Boost, you might get collision boosted off a track. So it makes me actually wonder if handling vehicles are probably better for this. But we need to hit our Zavok quota for the stream, so yeah. The other thing with the collision boost one, when everyone has the collision boost equipped, the benefits of collision boost just kind of go out the fucking window. Oh, I did not mean to pop back now, but I hope. That is the second close call I've had with monster trucks today. I feel like this might become a running thing, and I'm not sure how to feel about it. I think I did the thing again, where I just randomly cut through half a crowd with one singular item, and ended up with first. Funny that it happened on Market Street too. Wait, why did that say Ichiban Confections when the actual thing says Ichiban Holdings? Someone made a fuck up there. I think. Yeah, it says Ichiban Confections, but the actual signage is for Ichiban Holdings. Someone's either mistranslated something or... Oh. Yeah, someone's mistranslated something there. That's alright, it happens to the best of us. Ooh, white space. You always end up with a couple of Mikus. I'm at. You know what, AI racer skins I really like? Or think really cool? One that completely changes, a character's color. Like, how Metal Sonic's ones turn them from blue to a yellowy orange. Now, you know what ones I think are really cool looking? Team Sonic's one. Like, hell, all of them look good. If I had to be completely honest. I wonder if... randomly switching topics again. I wonder if the, sort of rule schedule for a festival goes like Cat Boost, Special Rule 1, Cat Boost, Special Rule 2. That's off-road. Do you prefer collision boost or tap boost? Why? I don't like tap boost rule set.
The next track is mine. Random track.
I will moan about this till the ends of the earth. I just don't like rule set. Collision boost is the superior tap boost. Oh, that's not even going. Whoops.
Your progress is mine.
Yeah, the only thing with this gadget setup, I can't snake. Snaking's like stupid strong with extreme gear. What on earth happened there?
Still ahead of the pack.
It just ended up with one absolute clusterfuckery. Ooh. Tie. Dream Health has actually been really damn good. So that means you guys have not been experiencing any stream lag or anything at all, which is great. Holy shit. That's 4 storms. I can't see the end of the horizon. Storm the Albatross, is that you? Oh shit. Oh shit. We're fucked. Three top, like, Joker Festival top 10s. And a top 1000. You dear. Oh, I appreciate that Joker Festival royalty is engaging in some memery. I should have changed to Storm to join him. Getting up him in the next race, I'll probably do so. Well, this just happened.
Digital circuit.
No, that was my metal sign. My pet metal sign. Oh god, the storms are catching up. I have never been this terrified of Storm the Albatross in my entire fucking life. I am unconsciously locking the fuck in right now. Because I'm terrified of those storms. Oh shit. Yeep. Yeep. Is it over?
Acceptable.
Well, that was terrifying. Well, I think they were just memeing around and they still fucking won. One of them only got 3. I wish I knew what that said. Also, that Cream's actually using the extreme gear setup I used during the open network test, which was front half Type S and back half quadcopter. Of course I was going to use the one that's from Sonic Rider Zero Gravity. Of course I'm going to use part of that for a custom. But the Wispin booster with quadcopter fits more my style. Okay, thank God we're not with Before Storms.
Hey!
Greetings.
You know, now that we've had the first sort of set of three characters, I wonder what the next lot's gonna be. Because I get the feeling that they are going to like announce them in groups of 3. Because A, it sort of helps keep hype going. And B, they seem to... They've split the roadmap into 4 segments, 1 for each season. Where'd that magnet come from? Yeep. Yeah. It does seem like that it's based off seasons, or how the roadmap sort of segmented like that. So I'm going to guess that's how they're going to announce them too. Like, they go, oh hey, this is the... Three characters you're getting in winter. In the new season, aka winter. I don't know when they would announce that though. If I had to make an educated guess, either not too long after this festival ends, or bit closer to the end of the month. Maybe once they've done the festival for the SpongeBob DLC. Well, that didn't go well.
I will not stand for this.
You're standing. You're on extreme gear. But, yeah, I can see them maybe wait until end of, this month to announce the next lot of DLC characters. Well, 3 DLC characters. When am I actually gonna go for a speed character in a... acceleration vehicle. I'm gonna go with this. It's me. Okay, now it's Jarmuth's tap boost. Yeah, that does actually prove my theory that it goes tap boost, special rule set 1, tap boost, special rule set 2. In that case, can I switch out tap boost for something else next time? Like I said, ring grab would be a much better one. Just saying.
Hi.
Hey guys. Hello.
You know, I should maybe think about doing a another will stream for this game at some point. Oh, I love that one. There's a title called Reach for the Red Stars. Which, yeah, that's a bit of a Sonic Colors reference. In two ways, actually. Because Reach for the Stars is the name of the main theme from Sonic Colors. Gravity Go Burr. And Red Star Wings debuted in Sonic Colors. At least from what I'm aware. Imagine if I decided to add a sixth vehicle type. It would definitely have to be like bikes or something. That way they would have an excuse to give us the Shadow Bike from Shadow 5 or Sonic 06, whichever one you prefer. Yep, don't squish me into the thing. Where the fuck is the rest of my team anyway? Oh no, wait. There he is. Yeah, I prefer the rule sets where you do have to go a bit out of your way if you want to get a decent thing of them, but it's not going to be hard to go out your way for. Oh, bastard. I'm out of here. Fuck this shit. I'm out. And that's how it's done. Bollocks. Never mind. Onwards and upwards. You know what? I'm actually gonna switch to you. I don't get this one out particularly often nowadays. Which is weird considering how much I do think handling is a useful stat in this game. I will say this setup's probably better with the drift boost setup, just cause the snaking I'm at. Grab the atom instead. I wish there was an option for supersonic speed online though. Not so much for me. Like, I was never one of those people who particularly coveted 200cc in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But I know there are people, but more so for people that do want it. But, yeah. I suppose it just kind of makes it a bit easier to bounce around, I guess.
I'm gonna go for the items again. Yeah, a lot of people are gonna pass me, but I have items now and made fucking dope. Yeet. Ooh hoo hoo. Dodge that by my skin of my teeth.
Oh, is someone playing big? Nice. Oh yeah, we are way fucking clear. I think we got like top 4 or something. Yeah, we literally got top 4. Even getting top 3 is enough to clear ya. Which is always nice. Damn, it's already been an hour 43 already.
Huh? Well, time flies whilst you're having fun, they say.
And, well, they're not kidding.
Farewell.
Oh yeah, like,
You know what I was saying about how I really like Team Sonic's
Agreed.
AI Racer skins?
Hey,
look at Tails. And that's the reason why. I love the shade, that particular shade of blue with the effect.
Farewell.
let's go.
Farewell.
Like, straight up. I do also like the Babylon Rogues ones, cause even though I'm not the biggest fan of the color green, and I'm never the biggest fan of Matrix sort of effects in green, here it is. Well, A, it ain't too, well, really Matrixy. It's not like the binary numbers crap. Something tells me actual cyberspace, explorable cyberspace, wouldn't be like that. But, I hope. Yeah. But here, the green just looks really good. It's a bright green, yeah, but not the off-puttingly bright green. It's a generic color for cyber effects and such, but they make it work. Goodbye. And
how many of you fuckers had boost items on you? Yep. Fuck. Bloody teleporting King Boondoos. Right. Whoa. How many fucking Ichibans are there? It was like multiple Ichibans I had to deal with there. Oh, yeah, they are way out of the clear. Like, way clear. I think that's like some kind of mascot in the Yakuza universe? I think. Slightly terrifying looking. I will admit, like. Look at this shit. Not something I would have on the front of me car. How many points are we actually at? Like 600 now? Because that was the 600 award? We ain't done Chow Park yet.
Hello. Hey, hey. Let's go.
I think we'll go until like the end of the
Hello.
what's it? The
Let's go.
shootout rules that are next, or if we hit the 1,000 mark, the 1,000 points mark to get all the decal and cosmetic awards and shit. Whatever happens first. Because I feel like going a bit longer with the game for today. You know, I never have a good idea what to really do with the back half of the Jaws rocket. If I'm honest. Whoa, what the f- What the fuck? Okay, wait. That was weird. Miku and what's it just fucking teleported out of nowhere. Freaky. Lads, Halloween has just finished. No more spooky shenanigans, please. Yeah, I'm never gonna look at this crossword the same way ever again. 30 fucking minutes. And whoop. That's gonna hit. No, that's not gonna aim for me. Good. Alright, who wants this? Where the fuck is the rest of my team? Oh, hello. Yeah, the trick with getting on this top path is just like let go of your acceleration button completely. And it seems like that can consistently get you up there. Better go for Sonic. Sonic now. No. I am bullying Miss Sonic. And the fucker still gets first. Well. Damn. Makes sense he was Sonic, cause that was some fast acting karma on my part. I actually can't see us getting to 1,000 points today. Okay. New plan. We go until shootout happens, and then I'll go until I fancy putting a pin in it.
Hello.
Hey!
I think
Let's
that
go.
makes more sense.
Sure!
I usually end up going until the
Hello.
Farewell.
800 mark, and then I typically end up stopping. Oh, yeah. Let's actually try to get up to about there before putting a pin in it. Further date. Oh damn, we're all nearly rocking the AI racer skins. Now I don't know what to put my tickets towards. Continuing to try and get the platinum? Well, actually I've just kind of given up on the platinum a little bit. Because, yeah, the ring grind is a bit too daunting looking for me. And if something looks a bit too daunting, my brain's likely just to give up on. You. Bowling! And I didn't get... No, I got the lead up. Oh, I want to go right down the middle. I suppose that's the thing with this particular frenzy. If you have dash pad combo bounty equipped, you can fucking stack that motherfucker to 30. Dang it. Really? I didn't hit anyone with that? Like at all. I did somehow snag second. Don't know how the fuck that happened. I don't think we're winning this one. But yeah. I might keep going with the game for a little bit longer, like a couple more races, or a handful more races. But yeah. Starting to feel a little bit fatigued. Okay.
Hey! Hey!
So probably not that many more races.
See you later! Let's go!
I also want to see what my most used character actually is. It's probably like Werehog or something. Oh, someone got the Vector title. Yeah, screw the platinum, I want the AI racer skins. Who should I go for next in terms of that? An obvious answer would be, your boy Zerbark. Oh, I'm not sure that shade of purple looks good on the mighty Zerbark. Catch. I swear one of the voice lines for when Frenzy's activated is literally just the Sonic Colors Frenzy sound bite. Frenzy! Colors power was a color power in the Wii version of the game. You know what I find funny with that? Like, the Violet and Indigo Wisps that give you Void and Frenzy respectively. In Sonic Colors, they are explained away as, yeah, this is what happens when a Wisp loses their Hyper Garden energy. But that don't make sense in a couple of reasons. One, if I didn't have any Hyper Garden energy, how the fuck are they able to give Sonic color powers? And B, they presumably disappear or are quote-unquote cured by the end of Sonic Colors. Yet, not only is the color power still around, but so are Violet and Indigo Wisps. So unless some decided, you know what, fuck this, I enjoyed being like that, and like changed themselves into it, or there's some continuity fuckery going on there. One or the other. Oh, I think we're actually in the clear. Okay, one more switch. Yep, we're doing Violence but Hatsune Miku edition. I quite like that one actually, switching it to that color. Not that it really matters, because they change the colour of your vehicles anyway to match the teams. Now I look like I'm digging for gold.
Hey guys.
Please not Blizzard Valley, though. I do not have a fucking handling for Blizzard Valley. Like,
Nice.
at all?
So,
Yeah. Okay, we got forward. Bank. Come on, let me crave violence and cause untold destruction. No, I don't want defense items. I want to cause untold violence. It's Dragon to Bay, but I want to cause violence, so... Frenzy! Yeah! Violence, 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 violence. I demand violence and blood sacrifices. I will get both. Fuck you, Charmy. I didn't want to go that one. Worth it.
Finish! Nice!
We lost, but it was worth it. We lost, but it was still worth it. I think one, maybe two more races will do it. I just want to get myself over that 800 mark. As per usual these. Oh, the H-Drill actually looks really good in blue. Why does that cream have a rainbow aura?
Hello.
Should I be afraid?
Agreed.
Let's go.
I don't know why they have spectators here, but it's literally just a waiting room. You know what could have been really evil with the Minecraft Festival? Have the horn sound actually be a creeper hissing. Like, hell, I'm surprised they didn't actually do that with a creeper, have some noises being hissing noises. But I think even Sega's aware that that will just trigger a whole bunch of people. Oh, a lot of people are gonna freak the fuck out at that. Cream really pulled a get down, Mr. President.
Ow! Oh, we got Hell Park eventually. Make sure to have your finger off the accelerator when you go around this corner, otherwise you are going to fly off the damn corner. Oh, they had invincibility. Dang it. Yeah, unless some utter bollocks happens in my favour. Not catching up. I am not committing enough violence. Or everyone's just invincible. If this was fucking tap boost though, ironically I would actually be getting a lot. Eggman, fuck you. I am annoyed by the lack of violence I have committed this race. Very annoyed. Still got second vote. You motherfucker! Ah! That's just mean. That's cruel, unusual punishment. You know, it's weird how we haven't actually seen much of Water Palace today, if at all. There's also a weird lack of Chow Park, apart from lap 2 last race. Yeah, it was kind of spazzing. And hell, I think it's the first time we've seen Pumpkin Mansion at all. Don't know got the reach for red stars. Where do you get that? I want that one. Someone's playing Werehog on the spooky track. Appropriate. Let me commit violence. Yeah, ow. That was not my smartest play. Thank you. And Cowbell got the crossbow as a lap 2 again. It's like it heard me complain about the lack of Chow Park. I don't know what it complained about the lack of Chow Park. Because I'm not actually the biggest fan of this track. No, I'm just... no. This thing's, non-boosting speed feels kinda slow, don't it? Yeah, this is not the right setup for the brick, is it? That counts as hits, right? Well, it counts as a hit. Dang it! You'll still pick White Hog. You'll make me look bad.
Incredible!
Nice. Oh yeah, yeah, we are way high in joy. No, way in the clear. We finish off our last race for the win. As per usual, I'll probably grind the rest off stream tomorrow. But yeah. That one's actually kind of cool. Oh, one thing I do want to do. Oh yeah, I got the thing title. There we go. Shows most. Fuck off. My most used character is Hatsune Miku. You know why that is? You know why that is? And why boost type vehicles are my most used vehicles? It's because of the sodding time trials. Because I use Miku with an extreme gear for time trials. Most of the time. Some I could probably do with using other combos, like cyberspace for one. That end section is a bit rough with an extreme gear. Reaper being a close second, well, being my second most used character, I'm not surprised by. Zavok actually creeping up to the number 3 spot also isn't that surprising, cause we all know that fucker possesses me on a regular basis at this point.
So, yep. You would think one of them would be Jet or like Jet or Werehog, but nah. It's Miku by a clear fucking margin. Okay. Anywho, we're gonna go to the Zatsu screen to just chill for a bit. Just for like another 10 or so minutes and such. And yeah, like I said, I'll probably grind out the rest of the game, well, for the rest of the last couple of tiers of the festival, off stream tomorrow or something. But yeah, I always like having a bit of an excuse to play some Crossworlds. Like, I really love the game. Granted, there are issues with it, sure, like, oh, all games have issues. No game is truly perfect. Because nothing in life is truly perfect. Like, if they make certain things in life truly perfect, would we ever want to play anything else? Yeah. Though I do get what people say about the ticket grind, that does need to be addressed a little bit. I would say, like, either bump down the amount of tickets you need for certain things, like the course icon decals and the horns definitely need to do with being quite dramatically reduced in ticket price. And so does the friendship awards. Because you need a total of 3,000 tickets for the AI racer skins. And that's the main reason why you'd want to go for them. And if you do go for the titles, yeah, that's another 7,000 tickets down the bloody drain. I know it's meant to be there to incentivize replayability, but yeah, no, that's the wrong kind of game for that level of grind. Let's just put it that way. Still, I do think the game's gonna... Well, I do think the game's doing well for itself, which is good. I do remember, like, before launch, a lot of people were complaining about the Digital Deluxe edition price. But that's the thing with Digital Deluxe editions. They're basically... the pricing is just base game plus DLC.
Well, the fact that they released a lot of the, well, they announced a lot of the DLC stuff before the game launched. I don't think that was the smartest play. Yeah, it got people hyped, but not a play I would have done.
At least not with a paid DLC.
What I probably would have done, like, the game had enough hype to
Give it a good launch. And probably what I would have done is just wait till the launch trailer and go, oh, by the way, you're also getting 3 DLC characters. And the first one is available now, and that's Hatsune Miku, with Joker and Ichiban coming later down the line. And then a little bit later on,
then announce,
oh yeah, this is the first paid DLC pack. But I suppose they would kind of need to announce what said paid DLC would be, so people would
buy the Digital Deluxe Edition.
Because no one's gonna buy that without knowing what the paid DLC actually is gonna consist of. So yeah, it's a bit of a buggery of a situation to be in between with, really, if you think about it that way.
I don't know.
You know me, I always try to look at something from
A multitude of perspectives so that
I can get
a bit more of a fuller picture. And
it kind of helps me stop getting swept up in like internet drama too much, or well, can get angry at internet drama and that, but part of that is just me getting angry at the fact that there is internet drama about it, about a topic that I think, well, about something that seems pointless. That's why I try not to engage in it, because I just find a lot of internet drama
just that. Pointless.
Pointless fear-mongering and clout chasing.
I'm not afraid to say I just don't like or disagree with something. Sometimes. I don't like disagreeing with people, but
But then again, I do try to keep my, well, opinions on drama and that to myself. Because, well, there's already enough fucking drama on the internet. I just really don't want to throw my hat into the ring with them. I'm not that kind of person. Like, I'm one of those people that sort of, if I'm dealing with an idiot or something, I just think, Herrick, and go on with my life rather than just starting a fight with a person or complaining to some random person on the street that the person I just ran into as a pillock was acting like a pillock or something. I don't know. There are some things I prefer to keep off the internet, and
my opinions on like drama and that sort of thing tends to be one of them. My opinion on like how awesome a video game is, yeah, you're gonna be flooded with that kind of thing. Well, I'm gonna flood your feed with that kind of thing, so more of a story, well, more of a day. Best not to get swept up in internet drama. And it's always worth trying to put yourself in other people's shoes. Or try and see things from different perspectives. Might help inform your own opinions on stuff. But hey ho. Yep. My brain is telling me to curl up into a ball and watch YouTube, then go to sleep. So yeah. I think I tend to let you all go a bit early on a Saturday anyway. So yeah, I think we're gonna end things here for today, if that's alright. So, as always, thank you all for popping in and hanging out for a bit. Always love having you here, and you're welcome back here at any time. Likes, follows, shares, and all that good stuff does help out quite greatly. But just you popping in and hanging out for a bit, that's enough for me. And I very much thank you for doing so. So, stay safe. And have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And I'll see you next week. Don't have a set schedule. Well, don't have a schedule set up yet, but as always, keep an eye out on the Twitters and the YouTube community tab tomorrow and or Monday. That's usually when I post my schedule. But yeah. So, oh yeah, if you're on, and yeah, hope you enjoyed. Hope you all have enjoyed the stream today. I very much enjoyed streaming today, because I enjoy it. And yeah, I will see you next. I love this new end scene. Could do with a couple of additions here and there, but that was good. Anywho, I will see you next week, hopefully. But yeah, good night, everybody. See you next week, and have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Good night.